What to do, YouTube? It's your boy Tay X Millie, back with another car vlog, car conversation, whatever we're calling these at this point, right? I know I look fucking disheveled right now, like I've been through hell. It's because a motherfucker had to get through a wild chest day. Holy shit. But I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind ever since the day it happened, really. It was my buddy's birthday. So I was with a couple of my friends and we're having fun. Like, they were having drinks. I was just having my seltzer. Whoop-de-whoop. Next thing you know, right, we got on the topic of like high school. We were just reminiscing on just like the funny shit we used to get into back in the day. But tell me why in the middle of that conversation, Buddy turned to us and he said, "Yo, did we peak in high school?" That shit made me fucking sick. I'm like, no way in hell you just said that. Ain't no way in hell you just said that. No way in fucking hell. Oh, but by the way, don't mind the tires behind me. I gotta get these tires mounted, but ain't no way in fucking hell you looked at me and talked about some peak in high school. The nerve of you. And like, to be real, Buddy ain't really on shit. He's a drifter. He's a drifter. Honestly, he's, you know what I mean, stuck in his vices. I try to motivate. I try to inspire. Never really kicked in, I guess, but I still got faith in him. Like, that's still bro. Like, I'm still willing to help if he's down, but like, I can't hold no one's hand right now. Like, I got my own life, of course, to worry about, but it's just the fact that he said that shit to me. That shit like rubbed me so wrong, bro. It was damn near insulting. Immediately I told him, I'm like, bro, like, fuck is you talking about some peak in high school? Like, never say that shit again. Because truth be told, to say you peaked is to say you gave up. Like, motherfucker, we're 26. We're young as fuck. We still got our whole lives ahead of us. To look at it as if you peaked, like, you're almost throwing in the towel before the race even began. And my thing is, like, bro never really tried. So, like, in my eyes, I'm like, you don't even know what you're capable of, bro. Like, and this guy, he's capable. I know he could do it. He's smart. He's creative. He's a hard worker. He can be. It's just he's stuck in his fucking vices. And like, I promise, that's like the number one thing holding motherfuckers back is they vices, they demons. It's like a whole anchor on you. It's like the heaviest ankle weight you could think of. You could barely even move when you got all these vices clinging on to you. His choice of vices be weed, alcohol, and it's funny, like, if you can't smoke, you're gonna drink. And you know what I mean? It's like those are like two heavyweights when it comes to vices, right? Drinking and smoking, because you're basically sedated. You're moving like a almost like a neutered dog. Like, you ever seen a dog after it gets neutered? How the dog is just like damn near lifeless. Like, you done cut off the motherfucker's pride. It ain't got no bark to it, no bite to it. And that's exactly how you could describe bro. He's just a dog with no bite, no bark. You know what I mean? I just pulled up to the grocery store. I gotta pick up some shit. I'm about to pick up some Celsius, some fucking deli meats and shit. Yo, I'm on a crazy diet right now. 1,500 calories. It's nuts. I gotta drop weight though. Like, y'all might see me and think, yo, like, Tay, you got a good physique. You know what I mean? Y'all peep the legs. I was on the Stairmaster. Bro, I'm not mad at my physique. It's just I still gotta get down. I gotta get down. I gotta get down to about 210 by August 5th. That's the deadline. So my diet's very restrictive, but let me not be a buckethead. Let me get back on topic, right? To say you've peaked, especially at 26, it makes me question what's going on through your brain. Like, when you wake up, when you look at your surroundings, it's like, are you content? Are you happy? Like, still living in your hometown? Still not even cracking six figures as far as income. Barely being able to, you know what I mean, do the things you want to do. I wake up some days and I'm so fucking upset just looking at my surroundings. Like, I'm sick of my surroundings. I'm sick of, like, my environment and my circumstances. But that paranoia, it's a healthy paranoia, you know? You don't want to be content or comfortable where you're at. You should have, like, a level of, like, fed up when it comes to like your current life, you know? Especially if you have dreams of grandeur like I do. You got, like, fucking visions of a future where you're living in the West Coast, you driving a beautiful luxury vehicle, you got a in the ground swimming pool, you dining at the finest restaurants, you know what I mean? And at that point, yeah, I'm gonna have a drink because I made it. Like, in terms of, like, my success, yeah, I can afford to have a drink. I can afford to smoke a blunt. Fuck yeah. But right now, my nigga, look at my surroundings, bro. My nigga, I'm in New England, bro. Depressing as fuck. Look at these clouds, G. This ain't where I want to be. Truth be told, I want to be in the West Coast. I'll even swing to Texas, Florida. But New England, bro, for the rest of my life, and you got the nerve to say what? You peaked, my nigga, in New England? You peaked here? It's just sorry to me. And it's sorry because, or I should say, it's sorry more so because I know what motherfuckers is capable of, but they don't know what they're capable of. It's honestly, like, it's honestly disappointing. It's honestly depressing too. I just need motherfuckers to snap out of it. The problem with these vices, though, is that they're so hard to break. Once you let that shit get a grip of you, it's like pulling teeth trying to let it go. You go through withdrawals. You go through panic sometimes. You're like, damn, motherfucker, I just want to feel good. I want to feel high. You know? As of late, doing the hard shit has been my high. I found, like, when I was on that Stairmaster, that was my high. When I was pressing doing a fucking 245 on a bench press, getting that weight off me after that set, that was my fucking high. Like, I'm like, thank God I survived that shit. Thank God that bar didn't just fall on my fucking neck. Holy shit, I'm high as fuck. Yeah, I feel good. That shit was tough, but I got through it. But motherfuckers just want to pick up a bottle or pick up a vice, want to beat they dick or fucking smoke they blunt, want to chase a woman, and that's their high. Y'all keep a lookout. I got a video coming. I'm scripting it right now. It's just, I got to find time to record it. It's fully scripted. The script is done. I just got to find time to record it with this fucking wild ass schedule I got. But ain't no excuse. I'm not finna cope. I'm gonna get it done. But I got a video coming about the 6 vices that are holding men back. I'm not gonna title the video that because I feel like my mentor wouldn't fuck with that. We had a conversation about my titles, and I'm trying to title my videos better. I'm sorry, I'm clickbaiting motherfuckers. Sorry. You still getting value, so it's an even exchange, right? But yeah, man, I got this video coming. I know it's gonna open a lot of eyes, man. The way I carry my words in this video, I know it's gonna open a whole lot of motherfuckers' eyes. And, like, I'm not saying, like, I'm perfect. I'm far from perfect. Motherfucker, I'm a work in progress. You know? I come from weed addiction, a brief alcohol period, a porn addiction, a fucking chasing women addiction, video game addiction. I come from so many vices, bro. But at the end of the day, I made the choice, like, this isn't the life I want to live, man. This ain't what I want to do. This ain't what I want to do, bro. And I know motherfuckers have that thought. There's no way that they don't. Because at the end of the day, those cheap highs, those cheap thrills, they come to an end. At some point, you're just left with your sober thoughts. You're left with conscious thoughts that are like, bro, I don't feel good. Once you come down from that high, you don't feel fucking good. You feel like shit. You know? You're back at ground zero. And if y'all are really well read, you'll know that you're actually below ground zero. When you come back down from these highs, bro, you're below your starting point. Like, you're even worse than you once were. And now it takes even more to get you high again. Now you got to smoke 2 blunts, 3 blunts a day, 4 blunts. You got to beat your dick 3 times a day. You got to play video games for 5 hours instead of the 2 you was originally doing. Now 1 bottle ain't enough. Fuck around, we're going to drink 5 beers today. You're going to get now you're just going to have a big ass gut. You're going to have a dick that can't get up. You're going to have an attention span of a goldfish. You're going to be a fucking shell. You're going to be a shell of your former self. It's pitiful. And it's sad to see. I hate to see, you know what I mean? I don't want to see none of my dogs like that. I make these videos not just for y'all, like you know what I mean? Like the audience, whoever stumbles upon my channel. But I make these videos thinking about specific people in my life. And oftentimes I think of myself. I think of my past self. But if there's even a chance that someone in my life who I know personally stumbles upon my videos and can take like a token of advice that I give and apply that and better their lives, what a fucking blessing. And I tell all my dogs about my videos. They all know I got the channel. There ain't no reason why they not watching. If y'all really my niggas, y'all be watching, right? Y'all be supporting, you know? But on the other hand, I also learned that you're more likely to get support from random strangers or people that aren't as familiar with you. You're more quicker to get support from people who aren't as familiar with you than people who have known you from the get. Maybe they don't take you serious. Maybe they kind of just see you as who you always was. But one thing's for sure is that you're going to find that support from the outside looking in quicker than the people who are already on the inside with you. But I guess that's the point with this video, man. You know, I just wanted to get that off my heart, you know. Don't ever say you fucking peaked. Don't ever say that shit again, bro.